What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. It's your boy Flyboi Quan, and today we're gonna talk about this bad boy right here. What's this, you ask? This right here is the HP Omen 27i gaming monitor. I picked this monitor up at Best Buy for $499.95. So we're gonna go over a couple specs of this video. The monitor, we're gonna unbox it. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about, first impressions of the monitor, the way it looks, and whether or not I think this will be a good monitor for next gen gaming. I just picked up the Xbox Series X. If you're interested in seeing the unboxing for that, subscribe to the channel and check out my last video that I did for the Xbox Series X. So let's get right into it. All right, so before we get into the unboxing, I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown of the specifications. So I have it pulled up on my monitor. I'm gonna just read it to y'all. So the refresh rate is 165 hertz. That is pretty good because most of the new gen consoles, I know for the Xbox Series S, it can run up to 144 hertz. So this is one of the higher, refresh rates that I've seen on the monitor. And for the price point, I think that's pretty good. Second, we have a maximum resolution of 2560 by 1440. And the native resolution is actually the same. We got a response time of 1 millisecond, which is gonna be great for your gaming, especially your Fortnite, your Call of Duty, Warzone, games like that. Response time is very important. The panel type is an IPS, so this monitor is an IPS panel, and all that really means is it has a liquid crystal display. So it has FreeSync technology, and it's also compatible with the NVIDIA G-Sync technology. I personally prefer FreeSync, but you can look it up and see whatever monitor works for you. Screen size is 27 inches, which I think is perfect for gaming, not just gaming, but for streaming as well. So most of us streamers are running dual screens, so you need something small enough where you can have your side-by-side setup. And not just that, when you're playing games like Warzone, a smaller screen actually helps you see everything. When you're playing on a big 65-inch, your head's on a swivel because it's so much screen, it's hard to see things that are further out. So pretty much, as far as HDMI ports, it does only have one HDMI port, which is not too big of a deal breaker, but I really wish it had at least 2 HDMI ports. That way you have more, resources as far as linking screens up. But it does have one display port, so your display port is, an escape route if you want to hook up 2 monitors. So that does help. So now that we've ran down pretty much the basics of the specifications, we're gonna actually get into the unboxing, so stay tuned. Let's get it. All right, so fresh out of the box, you have the stand or the base, which is really nice. This is really, it's kind of got some weight to it. It's kind of heavy, so I definitely know the quality is there, and I kind of like the flat base. I think it'll look really good with my setup. You have a power cable with the adapter. Comes with the HDMI cable, which I probably won't be using because my Xbox Series X comes with a better high definition, high speed HDMI cable. And then right here you have your display cable. And it comes with some warranty paperwork and a manual. So, like I said, I purchased this monitor from Best Buy for $499.95. And one of the cool things about purchasing it from Best Buy is they have a extended warranty policy where pretty much you have until January 16th to return this device for full return warranty. So you get all your money back if you're not happy or not satisfied with this device, or you just wanted to return it for whatever reason. So I'm gonna give it a couple weeks to see if it's really something I like and if it's gonna be good for the next gen consoles. So also right here is the monitor. It's still in the plastic. I'm gonna take this plastic off and I'm gonna actually put the monitor together. On the back of the stand there is a little tool, and I think there's a screw in here, so really that's all you need to put this thing together. And I'm not gonna film that part of the process because let's be honest, who wants to see that, right? So yeah, y'all just stick around and I'm gonna put this thing together. We'll be right back. All right guys, so I got the monitor all put together. Literally took me less than 5 minutes. Like I said, the only tool needed was this, and it will come with the monitor. So pretty much this is the monitor put together, and right here is where you would hang the monitor. You just, you know what I mean, push it in, and then under here was 2 screws poking out. Tighten both the screws, and literally that was it. So we can go over some of the mechanisms and whatnot. So down here is where your HDMI port is. Your display port is right here. Your power port is right there as well. You probably can't see it, but it ain't really much to see. So I'm gonna turn the screen to you. And then on this side, we have your 2 USB ports, and actually the display port was on this side. So I'm not sure. I think this was the DVI port on this side. So your display port is on this side. So right here on this little block here is actually RGB, which is one of the things that really turned me on about this monitor. And I will show you that briefly in a second. So if you turn it to this side, there is a little HP Omen sticker that peels off. I'll probably leave it up there until it falls off. Right here you have a functioning power button, and you have a arrow button where you can select and move through the different menus. And this thing actually has a bunch of different menu features, if you didn't know it or not, but we'll go through some of them later in the video, or maybe the next video. So this thing actually tilts. It doesn't go left and right, but it does tilt up to that angle, and it will tilt back down to you. So it doesn't really tilt down as much as it tilts up, if that makes sense. It goes more up than it does down. Kind of wish it, you know, tilted down a little bit more, and maybe even gave you an option to tilt left and right, but it doesn't tilt left and right. But in all, very slick and sleek monitor. I do love the look of it. It is nice and sleek. So we're gonna get this thing hooked up. I'm gonna let you see what it looks like when it's turned on, and then I'll show you guys some of the cool features like the RGB light on the back. Alright guys, so now that I got it set up, I'm just running the YouTube video of somebody playing Warzone. So the quality isn't the same as if I actually had my 1X hooked up, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at what the monitor looks like, what it's set up. This is my old monitor. I'm gonna be running dual. Not quite sure how I want my setup to be right now, so it's not really put together. I just, you know, for the video purposes, I wanted you to see it. So one of the cool things right here is actually under the unit, there's like a little light, which this is zone 1. You can change the color to random, or you can select the color. I selected green since I'm gonna be playing Xbox. And then if you come around to the back, you'll notice the zone 2 light, which is I got it doing red right now, but you can also change that to a color cycle. And it's really simple. There's I have an HP Omen, so one of the things that's already on my desktop is Omen Control Center. So I was able to pull up that center, and this was already showing since my monitor's hooked up. It was already showing, so I was able to control the color changing from here. And as you see on the back, I got my Turtle Beaches Stealth 700s, which I actually did a review on my channel. These are my go-to headphones for gaming. If you want to know what I think about those, go check out the review that's on my channel. But it's not about that. It's about the back of the stand, which actually has a headphone logo. You can't really see it, but it's dark. But this right here is for holding your headphones, which I thought was also pretty dope. So when you're ready to game, you know what I'm saying, you reach back there, pull them up, and it's just an extra place to store your headphones. So now I can put my music headphones right here. Look at my Goku. I can put my music headphones right here, and then I can have my gaming headphones on the back of my monitor. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude the video. I definitely appreciate you for tuning in and watching. If you made it this far, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And also subscribe so you can see what the Xbox Series X looks like on this console. Because like I said in the beginning, I got this monitor solely for the next generation gaming. So I'm going to let you know if this is a good monitor. In the next video, I'll show you guys some actual gameplay, some live footage. And I'll let you know exactly what I think about it. If this is a monitor you should purchase for next gen gaming, or if you should look elsewhere. So definitely subscribe in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what kind of monitor you're currently using, and if you think this is a good monitor. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. Flyboi Quan, let's get it.